All right, welcome back to the training videos, and welcome to the first video in the chapter manager training. So this is defining your role as a chapter manager a little bit further here and where you specifically fit into Team Impact. So your key responsibilities as a chapter manager are to directly manage the chapters, meaning answering any questions they might have and monitoring their event planning progress to make sure they're reaching their goals. To do this, you'll need to utilize resources to make sure chapters are on track. So that means checking the chapter event tracker and the planning and progress reports to make sure that your chapters are meeting their event requirements. So finally, monitoring the chapter reports. You can access these through Google Drive, and this is just to ensure community service compliance and then calculating how much money they raise through their fundraiser events. So you guys are a very important cog in our Team Impact system. So the chapter leadership goes out there and plans the events. You guys, the chapter managers, hold them accountable and make sure that those events do get planned and that we're making the impact we need to. And then our executive leadership team, so that would be me and a couple more people I'll get into in a later training video, kind of spearhead organizational progress and also reach out to other organizations to collaborate with our chapters. So you work to hold everyone accountable and make sure that our chapters are always progressing and we're always making that impact we aim to. So yeah, you guys are so crucial and so important to the overall success of Team Impact because we don't move, we don't function without those chapters being held accountable. And you guys are those managers that understand how the chapters work from a fundamental level and can provide that guidance to make sure they get to where they need to be, getting those bi-monthly events in. So we do offer a bunch of resources for you guys to do this job. So as soon as you complete this course, you will have this shared to you within the week, but this is our chapter manager folder on Google Drive. So you get, of course, the reports for both service and finance. You can see the chapter bylaws, so that'll have emails and phone numbers for each of the positions for each of the chapters you manage. We also have the chapter event tracker, so you can keep track of when your specific chapters need to have their next events completed by. And yeah, we also put in there the chapter manager job description, so you guys can understand your role at any time. Google Drive resources will be shared with you, as I said, after successful completion of this course. Thank you guys so much for completing this second training, and please complete any corresponding questions beneath this video and continue on to that final video for me. Thank you.